Okay, we're going to work on a more advanced submission from the side mount. We're going to work on the near side armbar. Once again, if I get in a self-defense situation where I end up on the ground, I want to have a dominant position over my attacker. One of the most dominant positions you can have is the side mount. So if I get down there, okay, this is the side mount right here. When I'm in this position, I have strikes. I can throw elbows, I can throw hammer fists, I can knee, I can posture up and strike with even more power, as well as I have submissions. He doesn't have anything on the bottom. He doesn't have strikes, he doesn't have submissions. So what he's going to want to do is shrimp to the guard. Once he has the guard, he can throw strikes from here. He also has submissions. He can use his legs to control my body, right? So this is a much more even position, all right? So when he does try to shrimp, I don't want to let him. He's going to get those arms in. What I'm going to do is I'm going to attack this hand that goes here on my hip. I'm going to reach across his throat, grab his shoulder, and I'm going to pry a little bit, like my arm's a crowbar. Then I made a little space here. I got this shoulder to come up a little bit. I'm going to bring my leg up behind it, like so. Right? Then I'm going to reach back and just hook his wrist right there. All I need to do is get a hold of his wrist, and I'm going to hold on to that tricep right there. I'm going to step my foot over his head and keep it down. So if he tries to get up, he's not going to be able to. I want to keep that nice and tight. Then I'm going to sit down, pop my knee up, and pull here. I want to get him up on his hip. By holding this arm, I prevent him from rolling out. If I let go of that arm, he can roll right out. So by holding the tricep here, that stops him. Then I have that arm there. I'm going to lay back, and I'm going to bend his arm backwards, forcing him either to submit or I'm going to break his arm. So again, I have the side mount. He starts shrimping. I'm going to push here to make enough space to get my leg up behind his shoulder. I'm going to hook that wrist. I'm going to hold his tricep and step over his head. I'm going to sit down, bring my other knee up and pull him with me. Then I'm going to make sure his thumb is facing up, and I'm just going to lean back, bending that arm backwards. Near side armbar from the side mount.